and it does not in any way interfere with the powers of the DPP to institute criminal proceedings. The role of this court is to avoid the miscarriage of justice, criminalizing land averts the course of justice. As earlier stated, I am convinced that the questions to be answered in criminal matter are entirely dependent on the authenticity of the letters of arbitration and can be best answered by the issuing of. She says that the Land State Attorney knows very well that civil. Criminal and civil cases involve the same persons and arise from the same facts and allegations. Your Honor, even this has taken cognizance and is deciding the of conflicting judgments. To avoid such situation, it is better to stay proceedings of the lower court till the decision of the Land Division and the Court of Appeal.
So is it convenient to you?
Yeah.
So we are telling Wanyamama kuoli mkoti. Wanyamama.
The premises applied for an adjournment which may someone
For that, Your Honor, I have instructions on this Tuesday to raise points of law, points of law. What? Regarding the propriety of the trial, and I pray that the court gives me evidence so that I raise those. Most obliged. In many cases where land conflicts have been criminalized and courts of law are busy convicting accused persons who have the constitutional right to claim what they truly believe belong to them. The state of affairs of criminalizing land disputes should come to an end, as it is an abuse of the court process and perverts the course of justice. It violates the rights of people and denies them the civil liberties to seek legal redress, as civil remedies are very different from criminal liability. It should be emphasized that trespass on land is a tort. One has to prove that a person entered on his/her land on his own volition with the intent to make use of the land without the landowner's permission. This involves a violation of property ownership to maintain exclusive control over his or her property. She finally concluded by saying that in the result, the appeal is allowed, the conviction and sentence accepted. Lastly, Your Honor, I recite Section 30 of the Penal Code Act, that is the Penal Code Act, which is to the effect, which makes ownership of land an essential ingredient in the offense of trespass. It therefore follows that since neither the complainant nor the accused owns the disputed land, and they are still claiming it from the High Court, as evidenced by the readings charge of trespass. The charge of trespass, malicious damage to property, and removing boundaries. Charges of trespass, malicious damage to property, and removing of boundaries are, first of all, premature, and secondly, an abuse of court process. What is proper, and what the accused prays for is that court stays proceedings, this case, pending the result of the civil cases that are pending in the High Court. I pray that court, first of all, dismisses the charge. I pray that court dismisses the charges, and in the alternative, stays them until the final hearing and disposal of the civil cases pending in the High Court of Uganda. So, criminal appeal number 21 of 2018. Criminal appeal number 21 of 2018. But while I wish to point out from the onset that this court is cognizant of the fact that there is no universal principle that proceedings in a criminal case must necessarily be stayed when similar or identical matter is pending before the civil court. However, in the present case, criminal proceedings arise out of complaints for offences allegedly committed during the pendency of the civil suit, involving the same facts and allegations. I'm reading at page 6. The issue of ownership of the disputed land is pending decision before land division and also the Court of Appeal. I find that the dispute involved in the criminal proceedings is purely of a civil nature, and if allowed to continue while the civil matter is pending, it will create complications instead of facilitating the matter. Any decision given by the trial court on the issue of criminal trespass over land where the appellant is the one in occupation and there is an injunction to maintain the status quo, the criminal matter must be stayed, even if it were filed before the civil matter. The rationale hence here is to avoid abuse of court process and conflicting judgments, bearing in mind that criminal proceedings have no time limit. In conclusion, I find merit in this application, and the same is hereby granted with an order directing stay of proceedings against the applicant in criminal case number 295 of 2019, pending examination of the civil cases in the High Court. My last authority, Your Honor, is Okero, Olis, Otama, and Joe Richard. Okero, Olis, Otama, and Joe Richard versus Uganda. It's criminal appeal number 35 of 2013.
ate oli asigala atekayo applications za frustrating omusango ye bw'aba alina okukakafuwa kitereko omusango ne gutambula
kakati nasaba
ekirala ekyokubiri bw'aba agamba waliyo omusango kotte n'asalawo nannyini ttaka lwaki asala empya ku ttaka nga siirye ye akigamba kotte n'asalawo ekitegeeza akizanye siriye wacha alisambira tola tuli mu court omusango gwa criminal trespass ne malicious damage to property wobo gamba ko tena sarawo nanyita wacho salimbira linda ko court esalira
kati okusaba kwa mukulicho
feko eyagala tusaliyo itaka alito bujulizi bagamba yagula bafu tulina obujulizi obulaga nti twagula ettaka endagaano kwezi ne yatuguza gamba nsi itaka naliguza wanyama ekisenge ate oli bwabagamba yali alito okukakafu bwetogamba nanyini itaka yegana bwe yaguza tekisoboka ettaka si nnyanya land is not vegetables nti oligula nga bwogenda mukayino gamba ennyanya zameka 2,000 n'oteekayo ettaka kuliko due diligence kubako sale agreement nti tuwandiise LC1 abaddewo agula abaddewo naye bwogamba gula ettaka nga tolina ndagaano yaligula atya mu bigambo ate n'aleginga nti sente yazidepositinga ne kooti ye tetunda ttaka nanyi takagamba sikukuzangako ttaka kati alinga agamba ayagala kooti efoosinga oli okuguza ye kiwanga oli agamba yaliguza dda wanyama tekisoboka amanya yenze asinya Crispus
in English
amanya
No, let's